Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another cooking mukbang. So this week's theme is nabe. I'm not quite sure how people use it, but some people say that nabe is like a specific pot that you use, or some people also say nabe is actually a style of way you cook things. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is one of my new addition to my cookware, my cookware family. So you guys know that I'm obsessed with like griddles, appliances, and all that, and I have so much, which is another reason why I love this place because I have so much storage. I have so many places to store all my babies. Okay, so we are calling these pots babies, but I seriously love them. I'm obsessed with. I think I started collecting all these like grills and all these pots. So the other day I received a couple items or products from Zojirushi. It's a Japanese company that I've been using for years. My mom has been using them for years. Even before I started mukbang, I love their products and they last for a long time. And there are a couple other things that my mom used that lasted forever. I still have them, but the ones that I've been using, they're pretty new. But this one they sent me for free so I could try it out, which I am seriously, I can't ask for more because this is one thing that I really wanted ever since I started mukbang. I didn't like I do sponsorships here and there, and I get like clothing, clothing website offers, like games, and I get just like unboxing, like snacks and all that. I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want like griddles or pots or something, like send me something like that. But I am so happy that I get to partner up with Zojirushi. I am so happy. This is like literally my favorite brand. This is my go-to brand. This one, and I have this indoor electric grill. They sent me these two and they asked me like, oh, what do you want to try out? And I asked for these two because honestly, the other stuff they have online, I already have it. So right now I have two grills from Zojirushi that I bought with my own money. So I asked for the ones that I don't have. That one's a grill which I will use later. And today I'm going to show you guys this awesome pot. This is just like a stew pot, but oh my gosh, this thing is so, oh my god, I'm so happy I asked for this because it comes with 3 parts. So the first part is this a little bit more shallow. You could boil stuff here, you can grill stuff, you can like fry stuff on here. It's deep enough but it's still pretty shallow, which I love, and I'm going to be using this today. It has a lid and it also comes with the kind of same thing but a little bit steeper, so if you have a larger, you could do shabu shabu in here. So if you have a bigger company, like since I have a roommate too, this is gonna be so useful because it heats a lot. I mean, Dong eats a lot, I eat a lot. I mean, like we gotta need something as big as this. So you can do shabu shabu, which today I'm making nabayaki. If there were more people here, I would use this one, the bigger one. But you could just basically make more stuff on here, which I love. I make a lot of food. It's called like I have big hands. Is that how you say it? I know that in Korea you say like 손이 크다. So it basically means that when you're cooking something, you make a lot. Like you make 10 servings basically, and there's only 2 people in the house. This one is these 3 legs. Oh, it's hot. 3 legs that you can extend, and you could put water in here and put this on top, and you could steam like dumplings. What else can you steam? Like hot buns. Basically anything that you want to steam. You can steam cabbage and use it as a wrap when you're grilling. So this is gonna be so useful for me. I love this kind of stuff. Oh my god, you could put, oh my god, I can totally do sweet potatoes in here. This is gonna be so useful. This, I would definitely recommend it to you guys because I'm seriously like, I am so thankful that I get to partner with them. Even without it, I would seriously still be advertising this company because their company is so good. They last for a long time. I just love it. I mean, like, I don't even I'll link the websites down below, and on their websites for each product they have, they have recipes. So they have a couple of recipes that you can make in this pot, and there are also a couple recipes for the grill and a couple other stuff that they have it on their website, so definitely check it out. It's jojirushi.com. Yeah, let's just get started. Today's menu is just nabe, vegetables, pork, tofu, and I'm using this tsuyu sauce. If you guys can't find this in your local market, I would recommend just looking it up on YouTube how to make it, because there is a recipe for it and it's pretty simple. So let's turn this on. There's it gets pretty hot. You want it the highest, 400. You want it the highest, and like a 4th cup. Let's go 3rd cup. Put 3rd in here, and then I'm gonna put about a cup of water, just plain water. What cup? Let's do that one more time. Another 3rd. Okay, I think that's good. Always start off little. That's perfect. Let's just quickly go over what I have today for ingredient. For the meat part, you could use seafood or whatever meat you want to use. You don't even have to use meat. So I have some pork. This is for shabu shabu, so they're cut really, really thin. And I have vegetables. I have a lot of vegetables today. I have shiitake mushroom. This is oyster mushroom, large scallions, and this is enoki mushrooms. I have some tofu. Whew, it's a lot. And I have some spinach that I boiled a little bit, and I have mung bean sprouts. So since it started boiling, I'm going to start adding the pork. Okay, start adding it. Yummy. How much should I add? Okay, let's start off with that much. Let's put some tofu in here. This is, okay, cut them into small pieces. Oops. Ooh! You guys believe it? This is my first cooking video. Well, in this apartment. Which is nice. And then I am going to add the spinach right here. Mung bean sprouts in the middle. Okay, let's put the enoki mushroom. Damn. Like going ham. And the oyster mushrooms are here. And then shiitake mushroom. I think that's it. Okay, so I'm going to spread them more evenly. And then... Perfect! And let's add a little bit more meat. It's lacking on meat. So if you guys are from Chicago, oh my goodness, the weather, we kept getting tornado warnings, we got severe thunderstorm warnings, and I told you guys in the other video, I am scared of wind. Oh my gosh, it was the scariest night ever. I literally thought I would die last night. It's still pretty windy, but it's not as bad as last night. Holy crap. When I was watching TV and I got the tornado warning sign, and it said, oh, the tornado warning until like 1 a.m. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna sleep until 1 a.m. Like, how could anybody sleep until 1 a.m.? What if there's tornado? It's freaking me out. So I kept, and especially yesterday, I was drinking wine. I told you guys I miss drinking wine every night. Once I saw the tornado warning, oh my goodness, I was just like, it's like drinking this alcohol is not helping right now. I start freaking out more. I'm such a scary cat. Damn. Oh, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. This looks so good. You guys like this scoop? I picked it up at the Japanese Japanese market the other day. Like like a long time ago. I have that. I'll try some soup. Pretty good. I have a new bowl here. Okay, so I think that's almost ready. I'm gonna lower it to simmer. So this has, high. So this part has all the heat, the heat control and options, and it has simmer. So it can be at its highest, or it could be on simmer. So you can make chocolate fondue, cheese fondue, and that's actually one of the recipes. They have it on the website, so check it out. Seriously, I love this brand. Let's drink. So for today's drink, I have 그녀는 포로다. It's basically a probiotics drink. Probiotics 100? That's what it says here. It probably tastes like... Tastes like... It's very, very subtle. Not carbonated at all. Good. I like it. Put it right here. Oh, I should put it right here. Okay, so it's on simmer. Like, that's actually a little hot. Let's try the meat. Ooh. I actually feel really bad for Tong because this is so good. Oh my god, this is so good. The tofu. Oh, this is so good. So for things like this, it's definitely good eating alone, of course. But this will taste so good in the cold weather. Group of loving people, group of your favorite people coming together, talk about life, and gonna eat this together. It's hot. I wish it was snowing right now. That would be so nice. Do you see the new addition? I put some curtains on. And I attached fairy lights. You probably can't even see it right now, even if I turn that on because it's so bright out. I swear, once it gets a little cooler, I'm gonna make the same thing, but my roommate and my boyfriend, we're gonna eat this in the balcony. I honestly love the whole outdoor experience. Like, not necessarily like camping or whatever. I mean, I like that too, but I'm talking about like, even if it's raining or snowing, I like sitting out in the balcony, and bundled up and eating something hot ass food. Oh my gosh, I love that. But you know, Dong is always like, he's a little different. He's like, why would you like get out of your way to be cold and eat outside when you can be comfortable and warm inside? Or it's like that's part of the experience. I think I got that from my dad. My dad loves that too. I should have cut off the stems. Oh, I still haven't tried the mung beans yet, so oh, this is so good. This is so good. Damn cool. The other day I was moving in. You know, I was bringing in all my lights, camera, stands, and all that, tripod. And there were two older gentlemen that was like opening the door for me. And they looked at my stuff. They're like, "Oh, are you a photographer?" I'm like, "No, I'm a filmmaker." And they're like, "Oh, that is so cool." Like, the older guy was like, "Can I be your model? You know, I swear I'll look good." I'm like, oh, it was kind of funny. Like, I can't be like, "No, I film myself eating." Like, I'm like, what would they think? Like, what would they, like, they will be so confused. They'll be like, "What? You just eat in front of a camera?" And then the conversation will go on and on and on. And I have to move. So now they think of me as a filmmaker. I mean, it's not completely false. The mung bean is really good too. You could put the bean sprouts instead of mung bean. Soybean sprouts. 맛있어. Oh, like my stomach feels like it's on fire right now. Ooh. Okay, let's get more tofu. The tofu is very good. This is so delicious. So simple too, right? Cooking needs to be simple. Like for me, oh, it's hot. When I see people going to this fancy restaurant, it looks fancy. They have to like they need appropriate attire. The food, you know, it's just like big plate and little food, and like it just the place is fancy. It just looks really amazing and expensive. When I see stuff like that, I'm not jealous. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Like for me, I don't get jealous over that, or I don't feel the urge to visit that restaurant. So if somebody goes somewhere like unique and different and Instagram worthy, then I get jealous, you know? Not jealous, but I feel like, but not jealous, but I always end up going there too. Which is why I started vlogging. And a couple months ago, this place in Asia, I don't know if it was like Vietnam or Thailand or something like that. This noodle place, super cheap. They got a Michelin star. So, good food doesn't always mean that it needs to be expensive and complicated. So last night, I told you it was windy, tornado warnings. Lights went out for a couple minutes. Inside, outside, it was pitch black. I turned my phone on, got a flashlight. I went to Tong's room. He was sleeping actually. I was like, Tong, you know, like the lights went out. I'm so scared. He's like, when? I'm like, right now. He's like, oh, and he was like half asleep, you know. And he doesn't get scared with those kind of things. He's like, whatever. If I die, I die. But as soon as I went out the door, my roommate like ran out. He's like, oh my god, did you see that? I'm like, are you scared? He's like, no. I'm like, you're scared. He's like, I'm not. And then he went back into his bedroom. I think my roommate was a little scared yesterday. I mean, I'm scared. I admit it. I'm scared with those kind of things. I told you. But my roommate, he kept like checking the weather and kept like updating us like, oh my gosh, the cloud looks like this, the wind is like this, and Chicago looks like this and that. I'm like, okay, if I'm scared, you need to be the one that's not scared to comfort me. Because Tong's like that. But the fact that he was scared with me, I'm like, oh, you're not helping. I think my all-time favorite mushrooms are the enoki mushrooms. These are so good. Let's drink some soup. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, so I'm full. I will end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. And I will continue my ASMR channel, or uploading on my ASMR channel as soon as possible. I just have so many things going on this week. You know, I moved this week. I have a wedding to go to this Saturday. And next week is Tong Diggy's birthday and then my birthday. So I'll try to keep my ASMR channel as one of my priorities. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time I will resume my spoon giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Oh, also one thing about that. I am making it international, and I have been sending it to like England and where else? To Philippines, I think. Yeah, like past like couple giveaways were like international. So I am doing a giveaway. However, I still want you guys to tell me where you guys are from, so I could alternate, like one in the States, one international, state, international. So let me know. That's going to start next week. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.